Hello and welcome to Inter Miami. Hello and welcome to Inter Miami CF Special Olympics United team versus the Chicago Fire Special Olympics Unified as well. Hosted by Florida Blue for this team historic first ever match at Chase Stadium. And fans will be able, yes, you can see me right now on the official YouTube channel. And with that, I'll throw it to my esteemed colleague, Fernando Fiore, with a special guest.
Well, Thomas Rongen, my good old buddy, thank you very much. And this is a very special day. What am I saying? It's a very special Olympics day. What a wonderful afternoon right here on a Saturday in the Chase Stadium. A wonderful, wonderful day to have a wonderful match. Special Olympics, two teams, our Inter Miami CF versus Chicago. And of course, we feel proud, we feel honored, we feel blessed of being part of this project. I'm so honored to be an ambassador of Special Olympics for so many years. And today we're having a very special match. And also we have very special guests. Let me bring to the mic our VP of Fan Strategy and Experience, Mr. Chris Allen. What a pleasure to be here with you, Chris. What a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Tell me about, I know a lot about Special Olympics, but I want to tell everyone from your mouth, what is the involvement of our beloved Inter Miami with Special Olympics?
Sure, so this is the fourth year that we've had Special Olympics program. We work really hard to provide access and inclusion to people from all walks of life to the beautiful game of football. And so we partnered with Special Olympics 4 years ago, just after COVID hit, and this is our fourth season. So this is a historic day because this is our first ever home game with Special Olympics. So it's going to be incredible.
And nevertheless, in the Chase Stadium, right in the same field where all our stars been playing here since 2020, it is a very special feeling because you've been working with the community for so much, for so long, and now to have this wonderful project.
Absolutely, yeah. No, I'm personally very jealous. I've never played on this field. I barely get to step on
I
this.
did.
So, you did, yeah. So when I spoke to our groundskeeper and the team, I said, guys, what do you think? And they said, yeah, let's go for it. Wow, let's do it. This is amazing. So we told the team today, guys, you're stepping on the same field as Messi, as Suarez, as all these people, as this historical club. So take it in and enjoy it. It's not really about the result. We're really grateful to Chicago. We played Charlotte 2 weeks ago. Chicago have come down. Chicago hosted us a couple of years ago in one of our first games and do an incredible job. So we're really excited to get everyone on the pitch and get the game started.
Well, let's take a picture with Paola right here. Here we go. Wonderful. You see, you didn't play here, but now we have a picture with me right here. Come on. All right. Well, like I said, this is wonderful. It's beyond soccer. It's beyond the winner, like Chris Allen said, because we're all winners. We're all winners right now because we are sharing the passion, the heart with this incredible project. The Special Olympics. If you never heard of it before, where have you been? You have to be involved. You can donate. You can help. It's a lot of things to do with the Special Olympics and these wonderful, wonderful people. And now, to talk more about the Special Olympics, let's bring the regional director of Special Olympics with a wonderful, wonderful jersey, our black jersey, Sergio Siques. How are you, my friend?
Doing great. Couldn't be happier to be here at Chase Stadium for a game that I know all our athletes are going to remember forever.
That's absolutely right, because this is a very special day, very special moment. Like we mentioned, the same field that all our superstars are playing. And let me tell you, every single player of these two teams are superstars.
They are. They're truly superstars off the field and on the field. And I know they've been talking about it for a week, so I'm excited for them to get this opportunity finally to be on the grass and play the game they love.
Let me hear from your mouth a little bit more about how the people can help Special Olympics, how they can get involved, because it's always one more hand to help, and it's always welcome.
Of course. Special Olympics, we offer numerous sports, so we play football, We actually right now have over 70,000 athletes part of Special Olympics Florida, in addition to 40
In Florida, 70,000?
in Florida, 70,000. And in addition, we're supported by over 45,000 volunteers that support those sports year round. And so when people think about Special Olympics, it's a week-by-week program. Every single week we're doing competitions. And how to get involved? You can do it in multifacets. You can be a volunteer. You could be an athlete. You could be a unified partner. So here today on the field, not only do we have our Special Olympics athlete, we have unified partners that are assisting with the game. So there's multifacets. You can see us on our website, Special Olympics Florida, or as well as
Okay, it's a little slower because the people are missing that one. What is the website?
SpecialOlympicsFlorida.org.
SpecialOlympicsFlorida.org. Well, Sergio, you will have the honor to bring me that. Bring it here because this is been using the Vuvuzela since 2010, but since 2020 it's been sound for every Inter Miami goal. So in our broadcast today with Thomas Rongen, it's gonna sound also for every goal. So we starting the game officially. Let's begin the game. Viva Special Olympics. Thank you, Sergio. Thanks to everyone. Now it's gonna be a very special game. Thomas Rongen is up there. Hello, Thomas.
Fernando, I can see you down there. Two great guests. And talking about this 2024 Inter Miami CF Special Olympics unified team. It consists of 16 players. By the way, 11 of them returning from previous years. And as Chris Allen said, this is the fourth year Inter Miami has really promoted this through obviously Florida Blue as well. And guided the team with the expertise, as you talked about, Daniel Cardaya and Frank Marion III, alongside our under-12 CF Academy coach, Ben Applefield. And real quick, just to introduce some of the players. We got the goalkeeper, Patrick Hicks and Ivan Cavadi. We got Eduardo Marquez, Alan Garcia, Alan Figueroa, Peter Rees, Yoselina Mendoza, Kenny Gold, Papili, Andres Baptista, Sky Carrizo. And by the way, Carrizo, I think, is going to the All-Star game because the MLS also has a unified All-Star game as well. Gabriel Carrizo up front, Daniel Alonso, Juliasa Vargas, and Nico Hernandez and Andre Guavas coaches, as we talked about already. Ben and Frank Marion III. I can't wait for these teams to walk onto this pitch. And as you said, Fernando, not too many people have the ability to play on this beautiful pitch. Obviously, just for our listeners, it's 8 versus 8. Goalkeepers, so different than 11 versus 11 as well. This Inter Miami team has already beaten Chicago on the road. And talking about Chicago, with all due respect, obviously, I would like to introduce them as well. In goal, Brigitte Balotin, the field players, Adam Jeffrey, Lafon Kirsi, Mo Abuseni, Joshua Griffin, MJ Palmquist, Cody Benich, George McDay, Henry Abrego, Orlando Johnson, Noah McEllis, and Michael Brennan will turn out to be our opponents tonight. Talking about opponents, it's absolutely brilliant that both teams play here, the unified teams, and later tonight, obviously, Inter Miami host the Chicago Fire in their last game prior to the League's Cup. And here, the referees, both teams are coming onto the field. High anticipation, great applause as well at Shea Stadium. Absolutely brilliant setting for both these teams that worked so hard. I was at practice yesterday. They worked every week in order to excel their skills and to get results, but more so to participate and be able to showcase their abilities on this pitch tonight. And with any further ado, the national
Everyone,
anthem.
please rise and remove your hats para el himno nacional de los Estados Unidos, for the Star Spangled Banner, please.
Yeah, we get a little bit of music. Bring them out, and correctly so. These two teams have worked very hard to get here, to participate, as I said again, in this first ever historic match at Shea Stadium. Absolutely brilliant. And my partner in crime, Fernando Fiore, up here with me to give you some in-depth looks and analysis of this game. 2 times 25 minutes, Fernando, is
Yes,
this game
sir.
as well.
Yes,
Absolutely.
sir. Yes, sir. How do you see me from up here? Because I saw you very well from down there.
Yeah. Our eyes are going a little bit, and I just announced the Chicago Fire roster as well. The same team that we're playing tonight, obviously, before the Leagues Cup. And talking about the Leagues Cup, tickets for the Leagues Cup match on July 27th are now on sale, and we are the title defenders. So go to intermiamicf.com/tickets to get your tickets for that game on July 27th against Puebla, my friend.
Yes, sir. It's only 1 week away.
Yeah.
Puebla.
Sí, señor.
Puebla, Mexico. We'll have to beat Puebla to start in the good. No, the same thing that we started last time against Azul, right here. And I'm sure you remember that game because it was the very first game on Lionel Messi. It was the wonderful goal in the last minute, that free kick. That it was amazing and went around the world. It was viral, the video, and then it was the beginning of a great tournament.
And for people that are going to watch this game, we've got some outstanding athletes, top to bottom. Both rosters very good. But if you're looking about highlight players, it's Jocelyn Mendoza. We call her Joshi as well. We've been to some of the training sessions. She made the team in 2023, still there. Ivan Garabit, another one, a rock star goalkeeper, by the way.
Yeah, he's a big size goalkeeper that he can cover a lot of those, huh?
Yeah. And Daniel Alonso, he's been here since 2021. He goes to college next semester, Mr. Fiore, and he will be captain the side as well. Peter Reese, another one to look out for. He's our tank, or our Hulk, we call that. Alan Garcia, the sniper, we call him, is there as well. So this should be a brilliant game. As I said again, 2 times 25 minutes, Fernando Fiore. And you talk to Chris Allen and the coaches. What's the anticipation there down on the field?
Well, this is a very important game because, like I mentioned, down there, we are all winners already. This is a very special place in my heart for the Special Olympics. Like I mentioned, I'm honored and blessed to be an ambassador for so many years. We went to Brazil a few years ago with Special Olympics. We played to play the favelas, the shanty places in Rio de Janeiro, to bring soccer to everyone. The ones that they are lucky to be playing in the big teams like Flamengo, Fluminense, Vasco da Gama, but also those kids that they are living up there in the favela, they don't have a chance. We went with Special Olympics all the way there to bring the fun of soccer. And we start the game, Mr. Rongen.
Yep, and here's the tactical brain of me. Inter Miami out of a 3-2-3. And Chicago out of a 3-3-2 as well. So different tactics for both teams. Good interplay in midfield by Inter Miami.
Yeah, this is a very, very nice field. Obviously, the Shea Stadium, the very same field that all the superstars play. And today they are full of superstars right here. And look at that, number 10 trying to get the ball from the cross.
Yeah, Darien Sierra is our number 10. Some good passing out of the back as well. Peter Reese on that right side we're talking about the Hulk. He is the Hulk. And build up, very balanced on both sides, unfortunately. Out of bounds, but a good start by Inter Miami. Good possession, trying to find some depth as well.
It's been a high pressure for Inter Miami. Chicago Fire in the first minute of play was not able to cross the midfield. Now, it did happen now, but very quickly Inter Miami got the ball again.
Yeah, Darien Serra really pulling the strings in midfield. That's our number 10. Just the ability for Inter Miami to move the ball, just like Tata Martino's team actually does.
Well, look at that midfield. It's very, very comfortable with the ball on their feet. Remember, this is 9v9, reduced field.
Golazo!
Goal! Inter
nice interplay on the left side. Absolutely brilliant. Sky Garizo gets the ball, plays it out wide. And out of that, again, that 3-2-3, that width really paying some dividends for this team. Absolutely brilliant. Across the goal mouth, side netting, no chance for the goalkeeper. Inter Miami up 1-0 and dictating the game so far as well.
Which is fabulous because our goalkeeper is a good spectator of this match so far. And he didn't touch the ball yet. We already 1-0 with only over 2 minutes of game.
Daniel Alonso spraying the ball around as well. Sky Garcia on that right side. And then again, the tank with a great first touch, by the way. Great intervention on that side. But again, that second phase ball being picked up by Inter Miami. Oh, nice touch there. Maybe just out of reach.
It's a beautiful afternoon right here at the Chase Stadium. Remember that we have a game later today against Chicago.
Yeah. Julissa Vargas on his right side, really holding things down with 2 female players. I mean, there's young as 16 or 17.
It was a dangerous play by our goalkeeper, but finally the ball went over the back line and is...
2 goalkeepers, Patrick Hicks, and this was Ivan Garavit. Taking some risk right there, but again, building on that right side through Julissa Vargas. Gabriel Garizo, who, by the way, also made the All-Star team. There will be a unified All-Star team at the MLS All-Stars as well, and we've got 2 players representing us. And again, the build-up by Inter Miami CF. Playing through lines right there to your number 10, Darian Sierra, pulling the strings. Little back heel there, overlapping fullback on that left side. Good step over. Just a dominant performance right there with a good ball in, and great dribble penetration by Sky Garizo, and again,
Sky Garizo sent the ball to the sky.
yeah.
Well, yes, it's going to be the MLS All-Star. I'm going there. I'm going to Columbus this next Tuesday. I will be there like I did from the very first MLS star for our Inter Miami with Rodolfo Pizarro was there as a substitution in the last minute, and we were there in LA. Now we're going to go to Columbus.
Very high line there, and that looked offsides, and Chicago slowly working themselves back into this game. Nice interplay in midfield, but again, Inter Miami pressing so well in midfield. And that's like Benja Kramansky, like a little bit, you know. That is Gabriel Garizo, and there's a reason why Gabriel is going to the All-Star game. Fernando, you show flashes there of Benja Kramansky, to be real honest with you. Almost the same haircut as well.
Look, yeah, the blondie locks, and we say hello to Benjamin Kramansky. He's already in Paris. He's part of the Olympics.
And Diego Gomez left after the last game, after he scored a brilliant goal, obviously. Fede Redondo, 2 goals and assists, absolutely brilliant. Both making the MLS Team of the Week as well.
Yep. Well, Kramansky is already there in France with the U.S. Olympic team. We wish them the best. It's not going to be easy. There's a lot of very talented teams in the Olympics, in the soccer tournament. But I'm sure that...
well kept alive on that right side, by the way. Peter Rees is just nice. A block, and the double teaming.
Daniel Alonso, the captain, is a very, very good center back there from our team. Handball, we saw that one.
Switching the point of attack to our lone goal scorer tonight. The brilliant sequence. Again, Ben Applefield, Frank Marion, the 2 coaches. And there's always an outlet there on that right side through Sky Garizo, the number 9, the overlap right there of Julissa Vargas.
It's a very hot afternoon, but when the people come to me and say, "Oh, it's hot," I say, "Hello, people. This is July in Miami.
Yeah, it certainly
How
is.
long have you been here? It's always hot in July in Miami." But hey, how many people would love to be here today playing in
Great
the Shea Stadium?
skill right there. Again, Gabriel Garizo, there's a reason why he's going to the All-Star game. And obviously Sky Garizo as well. Those are two brothers, if you are surprised. Both are excellent players.
Well, it's been quiet since the second minute because we didn't try the goalkeepers match. It's been a battle at the midfield.
Yeah, but
7 minutes already.
Inter Miami really controlling the pace of this game right now. Created 2 or 3 other good opportunities. And again, are very dangerous, being able to attack in a well-balanced manner. Left and right side. The goal comes from that left side as well. Substitutions also being made. As I said again, 2 times 25 minutes, 10-minute break at the half.
It's number 13 from the Chicago Fire coming in. Nolan McNeilis.
Yep.
Nolan McNeilis. He's also, I think, is going also to the
All-Star game as well.
Yes. We're gonna double check, but well, oh, nice play. Unfortunately,
I said again, 2 women, 2 girls on this team. One of them, Julissa Vargas, who's looking down that right side and has tremendous skills as well.
Opa! Oh, what a wonderful shot! It hit Travesaño.
Peter Rees, by the way, has some power.
Oh
I mean,
God.
yesterday at practice we took penalties and he was just incredible. One time though, he skies it. The next time he hits the crossbar. Inter Miami right now, really dominant over the Chicago Fire. As I said again, contrasting styles, contrasting systems as well. It's almost looked like Tata Martino has coached his team in terms of keeping possession.
Yeah, it's a very organized team, we have to say. I mean, Inter Miami is playing really well. The shot, yes, can I help you?
I'm just trying to find your binoculars. I'm 60.
Right there.
I'm 68, my friend.
You can use them right there.
I'm just trying to figure out the guys on the bill right now. What number is that? Who just played the ball back and now is bending over?
Let's get the binoculars and we let you know.
Because that's the goal scorer, Fernando.
We'll let you know in a minute.
Inter Miami not making any subs yet and feel pretty good about where they're starting 9. That includes the goalkeeper. So 8 field players, 1 goalkeeper, makes it 9. Smaller field, obviously, and Inter Miami clearly feeling very comfortable in small spaces.
This is very similar of the same field size that we have when we played the media game last week.
I would like to know who the left winger is.
I tell you in a minute.
Okay.
When he turns around, I will let you know.
Gracias,
so
señor.
paciencia, Mr. Rongen. It's number 3.
Oh, it's Alan Garcia with the goal. There
Alan
you go.
Garcia. Alan Garcia was the president of Peru at one point.
Well, maybe his father.
Maybe he's related, grandkid. Oh,
turn
what
there,
a
midfield.
great! Oh my God! Goal! Chicago Fire! What a great play by number 3,
Chicago
Lenton
Fire.
Kirsky.
1-1.
Pretty amazing that both number 3s, by
Yep.
the way, playing in advanced position. The 3 is normally a defender, obviously. And against the run of play, Chicago coming back with an excellent goal, as you said, by Lanfan Kirsky.
Another substitution. Number 5 from Chicago Fire is in.
Yeah, Joshua Griffin.
And I think number 9 is out.
Okay, that's Henry Abrego. Inter Miami also making some changes right here. Number 7 coming in right now, which is Kenny Gold, Papili.
Oh, nice. Nice touch by Mr. Papili, number 15 now, and I think it's, no. The goalkeeper saved that possible corner kick.
Yeah, my mistake actually.
Okay.
15 is Andre Guevara.
Guevara.
And number 7, no, not Guevara, but almost. And number 7 is Kenny Gold, who's slotted in as a right back right now. Andre Guevara on the right wing. Good through ball there. That's great recovery, great step by the left fullback, finding, again.
Very entertaining first 12 minutes. 1-1.
The Carrizo brothers are really putting on a show, but hey, Chicago's defense holding up right now, and this could be a preview of tonight's game, Fernando, with Chicago sitting deep and Inter Miami, and Chicago trying to go on the counter. All to play for.
Peter Reese, number 5, is about to get
Oh,
into the...
what a shot right there again by our number 9, Sky Carrizo.
Sky's the limit for this game.
And we've got so many contributors here, be it Eduardo Marquez, Alan Garcia, Alain Figueroa, Peter Reese, we talked about already. Great ball by the...
What a great experience for these young athletes to be playing here
brilliant.
at the Chase Stadium. They're having fun. They're having a good relationship with players from another city. This is what sports is all about. Ooh, dangerous game by number 3.
And obviously Daniel Alonso, the captain. Nico Hernandez, Andre Guevara. Everybody has been able to get some playing time.
Contribution to the team.
Yeah, very important, as you know. How often have we seen our first team without injured players, without international commitments, and all of a sudden guys are stepping up. And this is a very, very deep team, Fernando. Obviously 16 players with 2 goalkeepers.
David just make a very good clear. He was right out of the post when I saw the ball was coming in quickly.
This game has gone now a little bit end-to-end with Langford Kersey on a long throw-in, it looks like, Fernando. Yes, he goes far post. That's good defending right there by...
And I would have to say something. This is a very, very clean match so far. We haven't seen, I don't know if we see one foul yet.
And that's the
spirit.
The beautiful spirit, but also the ability for these players to be technically so sound and not using aggression, but solving problems with their mind and with their feet. Wonderful to see.
Para todos nuestros oyentes en español que están también disfrutando de este streaming, un saludo bien grande desde el Chase Stadium con mi amigo Tomás Rongen, el holandés, y Fernando Fiore. Gracias por estar con nosotros.
Official YouTube channel, that's what you just told them, Stream this game.
Yep, we are streaming the game in our page.
Just a great run again by Gabriel Carrizo. Chicago is defending very well. 3rd corner of the match, by the way, Fernando. And more substitutions right now.
Yeah, they're coming up.
Yeah. And also a little bit of... This is either a water break, Fernando.
So if it's the water break, it's time for you to look at the camera so they can see you and your family in Holland, your mother there. I know she's...
Hi, Mom. How you doing?
All right.
Love you.
I can see your mom there.
I'm with Fernando Fiore. I call him Si Senor.
My friends in Argentina are
also
streaming. Well, it's a water break. It's a 1-1 tie at this moment. 15 minutes.
Fernando. It's 2 times 25 minutes. So this first 25, if I'm correct, is done.
15.
1-1.
1-1. Very entertaining match.
Unbelievable,
so far.
entertaining match.
I'm going to use also this particular minute to drink a little water, if you don't mind.
You do that.
Oh, I lost my bottle, I guess.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
That might be mine, but that's okay.
Hello, Paola. How you doing? She's taking pictures, having videos. Thank you very much to all the communications department of the Inter
Paola's
Miami.
been absolutely great. I think Paola just should sit here and
take pictures of us.
And no, just you do an interview with Paola.
All right, have a seat, Paola.
Paola, por favor, please have a seat.
and so Thomas has to do something that. Well, Paola, ¿cómo estás? Aquí, ahí está, ahí, ahora sí. Bueno, qué lindo momento. What a nice moment for all of us here at the organization of the Inter Miami to see this kind of matches, this kind of projects. I know you've been very close to that. How do you feel?
I feel great today. I'm glad you guys are in charge of this because, of course, you are the experts.
No, we put a lot of heart in everything we do with with Inter Miami. Paola is a little is a little shy. No. Oh. I don't think that she wants to talk about that. Well, thank you, Paola. Thanks to all the communication department leading by Molly Tresca, Rafael Cabrera, Michael Frank. Thank you very much for all you do every single day and for being also part of this wonderful project of the Special Olympics here at the Chase Stadium. Almost 18 minutes gone by. The score is tied 1-1. It was a water break already because, like I mentioned before, it's a very hot afternoon here at the Chase Stadium.
Yeah, and I think the halves, Fernando, we haven't been at the half yet because we're 18 minutes in. The clock is going up this time, so it might have been a water break in this incredible tight game. It is 1-1. And obviously this is the fourth, as Chris Allen said, the fourth year of this Inter Miami CF Special Olympics unified team that has been so successful. And it's not about success in terms of wins and losses. No. It's really about success in terms of participation.
More and more players.
What did the gentleman say? 70,000 players play in
Florida.
40,000,
I think he said. But oh, he hit the crossbar. It couldn't be an Olympic goal. What ironic. It could be an Olympic goal. The only one that Messi is missing, it was almost this afternoon right here at the Chase Stadium. It was a wonderful shot by Chicago, fired in the far left side of the Inter Miami defense. The ball hit the crossbar. It was very clean and went out on the other way. We certainly were lucky there, Thomas.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
What a nice kick. Now it's a corner kick for us.
Yeah.
No, it's a
throw-in. Alain Figueroa was very much part of that. Kenny Gold, Pampili right now in the build-up. Good interception there, but again, Inter Miami is finding the ability to win second balls. So important. Andres Baptiste in midfield right now.
If you allow me also, I would like to thank every single person at Florida Blue.
Yeah, they've been a great sponsor of this team throughout.
Dave Wagner, the CEO, Market, and all his staff, wonderful people. We hosted them, Florida Blue, a couple of years ago with a wonderful match. Also played here at the Chase Stadium. Thank you, Florida Blue, for being a big sponsor of.
Yeah, I think Robert Taylor was there, and some other players signing autographs. Ooh, good ball in by Chicago Fire. Oof, great leaping abilities right there, and counter is on, Fernando.
Oh, yeah. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Oh, what a great defense by number 7. The lady was...
Yeah, Corey Benesh just prevented a goal there.
Was a nice slalom.
Correct, yeah. Sky Carrizo, as I said again, the Carrizo brothers really turning this game a little bit upside down, although saying that scoreline still 1-1, but the participation of everybody has been absolutely brilliant. Again, build up now through Kenny Gould on the right side. Attacking right fullback. It's almost looking like Cello Weigand. You know, if we're talking about that, we got guys in midfield that can drive forward like a Fernando
Federico Redondo.
Federico Redondo, exactly. On that left side, scoring a goal. Alan Garcia looks a little bit like Diego Gomez, who, oh, by the way, is also on his way to the Olympics in Paraguay. Suerte, good luck. There comes the counter. Number 15.
13.
Michael Brennan. Oh, it's 13. Okay, that's...
I'm going down to
Nolan
to interview the coaches. I let you the binoculars right here. So
Thank you. Oh, you're going down for halftime?
Yes, halftime. I'm going to interview the coaches to see the impressions of this first half.
Please interview both coaches, also the opponents. They deserve it.
Yeah. Oh, wait. We did feel a couple of years ago with our broadcast.
Ooh, number 8,
wonderful experience.
George McDay right now, and some very, very good defending on that left side. Game getting a little bit chippy. Both teams continue to make some changes. Gabriel Garrizo, number 11, is coming on. Substitutes being made. It's not like indoor, but it's a highly competitive game. And as I said again, the skills, the understanding of this game, absolutely brilliant by both teams. Good through ball there, that right side. Great recovery run again by Chicago's number 9, Henry Abrego. Thrown by Kenny Gold again. A lot of movement. And yes, it's hot out there, so you will see a lot of changes throughout this game for both teams. Number 6 coming on, MJ Palmquist for Chicago. Again, good throw into Gold on the right side. Garrizo going end line, playing the ball second post. And again, and that ball just ended up pretty far, but the ability of both teams to create chances in combination play or through individual effort is absolutely wonderful. Shot from distance and just missed again. In 2023, this team went to New York and got a win against a very good NYCFC team.
Goal.
And there is on the counter, Chicago up 2-1. A little bit against the run of play, but a brilliant through ball
Inter Miami 1
by MJ Palmquist. Ends up on the feet of Orlando Johnson. And on that breakaway, Chicago taking the lead 2-1 just before the half, actually. Half should be now. And although a dominant performance by Inter Miami, the scoreline is different. Both teams have exerted themselves quite well. The skill level has been tremendous. And the second half, as I said again, 2 times 25 minutes with a 10-minute break as well, will allow me sooner or later to get this down to Fernando Fiore when he's ready to talk to both head coaches of the Inter Miami CF Special Olympics Unified Team and the Chicago Fire Special Olympics Unified Team. And when we're ready, we go down to El Presidente, Fernando Fiore, with the coach of Inter Miami CF.
Well, Thomas, here we are with Frank Maria, the coach of the Inter Miami CF Special Olympics team. Coach, unfortunately, we start winning, and at the very last second is those kind of goals that we never want to have right before the halftime. But it's been a great half.
It's been a great half. You know, We need to shoot a little bit more, I think, but defensively, offensively, we're doing good right now. Like I say, we just keep it up, keep what we're doing, we'll be okay.
It's been a very entertaining first half because both teams gave everything. You have a couple of players also. They go to the Unification Chamber, the All-Stars on the MLS All-Star in Columbus, Ohio. Who are those two?
The two we have going are Lion Figueroa and Kenny Gould Papilli.
And they represent Inter Miami next Tuesday. Is going to be absolutely fantastic for them. How long have you been involved with this Inter Miami team?
I've been involved with Inter Miami since the inaugural year 4 years ago, so this is my 4th year with the team. Been involved with Special Olympics almost 20 years. So.
Well, bless you for all you do, man. I let you go talk to your players. We have to reverse that result. It's 2-1 down. We want to reverse that, Coach.
Most definitely.
No pressure, no pressure.
No pressure at all.
Take care. Now we're going to have to call the coach of Chicago Fire is coming up. So far, the winning coach. Let's see. Pretty good. Your full name?
Dean Arrowsmith.
Dean Arrowsmith. How you doing? It's a wonderful stadium. It's a wonderful pitch, and it's a wonderful team. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yeah, this team is amazing. You know, I've been working with them for about 18 months now, and they're just fantastic to work with. I just love working with them, and thankfully, so far, their efforts have been rewarded.
Well, it's been a turnaround because we started winning. Because we are the Inter Miami. Although I represent Special Olympics also, but it was a very entertaining first 25 minutes. Talk about how do you prepare these teams for these kind of challenges? Because I know that it's a lot of dedication for so many people to be involved in this project.
Yeah, a lot of it is just about having fun. We want these players to enjoy themselves. They came here against Inter Miami. It's an intimidating place to come these days.
Why? Is it the same? Is it the same pitch than Messi and Busquets and everything?
There's not enough Irishmen on the pitch. That's why.
Oh! We have now the Irishman. Well, I'm Argentinian, so we have a good relationship with the Irishmen.
Good, but no, it's an intimidating place to come play. So this team were nervous, but we just kept reminding them before they went in the field is go and enjoy it, keep playing as a team and having fun, and that's what unified soccer is all about. So thankfully they started a little bit nervous, they grew into the game, and you know, to take the lead just before halftime is great for the team.
It's always the perfect goal, right? Right before the halftime, you go talk to your players in a happy mood. We were talking about with the Inter Miami coach about the two players that are going to the MLS All-Star. Tell me about yours.
Yeah, we have two players, Nola McNellis and George McDay, who are going to the MLS All-Star. I'm actually going myself as the chaperone, and I'm going to be coaching the Eastern Conference team. So.
Oh, there you go. I see you there. I'm going on Tuesday also.
Good. So it's great to have them involved, and you know, they're two great players, and they epitomise everything that unified soccer is about. So we're thrilled to have those two representing Chicago Fire and Special Olympics Illinois at the All-Star game.
I'm not going to lie to you. We are very professional. We are trying to be very objective, but I hope that at the end of the game, we are all happy with the tie and we're having a great time. Yeah. So enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you so much, and I appreciate everyone for having us today. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Have a good time. Well, like I said, the best result is when everybody leaves the pitch happy with a big smile. And so far, we are losing 2-1 to Inter Miami, but I'm sure that they're going to come back in the second half, and we're going to have a wonderful, wonderful draw at the end of the match. So everybody goes happy to the showers. And I'm going right now up there with Thomas Rongen. He's waiting for me, having a great... Hey, Thomas! How does my wonderful togetherness sneakers from Inter Miami looking from up there?
Absolutely brilliant. Thumbs up, Fernando.
I'm going up.
All right, I'll see you in a minute. And both coaches talked about unified soccer. And what does this mean for this historic first game here at Chase Stadium? It's really a celebration of inclusivity, of diversity. And what better way to do it through the power of soccer to unite communities or cities for that matter. We got 70,000 unified soccer players in South Florida playing this game. We have MLS teams and MLS itself taking a real vested interest in, as I said again, unified soccer on display today. Both teams with some great athletes. Both teams, as I said again, it's a celebration of inclusivity, diversity, and the power of this the greatest sport in the world to embrace not just individuals, but communities, cities, and even countries for that matter. And I'm sure there's a player or two out there that will represent their countries in the Special Olympics coming up shortly. Halftime score, 2-1 Chicago Fire. A lot to play for. We'll take a little bit of a break here till we get Fernando coming up, but I want to thank a lot of people, including, obviously, Inter Miami CF taking the lead, not just this year, but 4 years ago with this team, and have done a tremendous job, as I said again, to showcase these athletes that normally don't get an opportunity to play, including myself, in this wonderful stadium, in Chase Stadium, where tonight also our first team will take on the Chicago Fire. For both teams to play in this venue is absolutely wonderful, and I can only speak of experience as my resume as a former player has allowed me to play in these kind of situations. Fernando Fiori right now on the field with a special guest.
Well, 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 I was going up to join Thomas Rongen, but then I saw a very familiar face coming to the side, giving a little speech to our players. Julian Gressel, our Iron Man, the guy who's always there. Actually, our Inter Miami team is Gressel and 10 more. What a wonderful smile, what a wonderful day, seeing these young athletes going out and putting their heart on the pitch.
Very, very special. When I heard that they had a home game today, I made sure to get an extra 30 minutes earlier before our game to come by and cheer these guys on. And it warms my heart. It gives me energy for later. It gives me energy to do the things I do. I was a part of this in Atlanta, in DC, wherever I've been. And it's awesome to see them smile and just enjoying the game and just being out there and playing.
We were talking about that. Everybody's a winner at the end of these matches. You give a little speech. You probably tell them, go out and put your heart out. But this is just everybody's winning here.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's the message, right? The message is to go out, give it your all, and have fun.
But let me tell you something. After this, we play Chicago, and we always want to win.
That's a different story.
It's a different story.
That's a different story later on, but this is about just having fun, and that's, like I said, this will give me energy for later when there's tough moments later, and it's hard, you think about these kids and how much they can't do what I can, and because of different reasons, and that's why I love the support and I love to be here. So awesome.
Let's go watch the second half. Thank you, Julian. The best of luck for today. Now I'm going up. See you there.
Thank you, Fernando, and obviously Julian Gressel. What a player and what a human, and that list goes on of players that have shown interest in all these diverse projects that Inter Miami CF puts on, be it Drake Callender, be it Gressel, be it Robert Taylor, who I saw signing autographs during practice for this team as well. So they have their heroes, but our first team players have heroes as well. And as you can hear Julian Gressel talk about the ability to participate, the ability to unite, and the ability, as I said again, to be able to perform at the highest level to the best of your ability is absolutely brilliant. Kudos to Julian and the rest of Inter Miami of putting on not only this, but also many other events that really reach out into the community where Inter Miami is so beloved. And these are the reasons why, from top to bottom, we have people involved, again, including our first team players, all the way down to people in the ticket department and people that are still in college and want to be part of Inter Miami. Second half underway, 25 more minutes to play. Chicago up 2-1. Inter Miami, yes, they did early on, dominating through Sky Garizo. Turnover on that right side. That should be a throw-in. Both coaches, a real tribute to what they're doing, the hard work they've put in, the willingness to sacrifice for these athletes. It's just absolutely great. And the ability also to have some of these players on both teams to showcase their talents during the MLS All-Star game when there will be a unified game played as well. Inter Miami, as they did in the first half, really pushing the envelope. Kenny Gould, one of the players that's going there as well. Alain Figueroa, that left fullback position. Peter Rees on that right side in that back four. The goal scorer for Inter Miami again starting on that left side, Alan Garcia. There's the counter. Good step over. Nice play. Darian Sierra in midfield, the number 10 pulling the strings. Oh, good ability for the through ball. Nice cutback. But even better, Brigitte Bolotin, the goalkeeper for the Chicago Fire. So far, so good. And there's the breakaway again by Orlando Johnson. Just misses. Nolan McNeilis. Daniel Alonso spraying some balls around. Sky Garizo to the left side. Just a nice cut back there. Dangerous, but well done by Peter Rees, who should have scored a goal that's second half. Daniel Alonso going down, captain of this team. Free kick for Inter Miami. Thank you, Fernando, for talking to both coaches. And how great is Julian Gressel, by the way?
He's always there supporting every cause by his club, the Inter Miami. Wonderful guy, Julian Gressel. And like I said, the Iron Man for our team, usually, you know, when the starting lineup comes in, is Julian Gressel and 10 more.
You could pencil him in. And what on a tear right now with in terms of assists. Again, an assist the other day. Second now behind Leo Messi for Inter Miami. Talk about Inter Miami free kick in a dangerous position right there. And number 9, Sky Garizo around the ball. Three-man wall for Chicago.
Ooh, nice shot.
Yeah, well done. You know, that's how you sacrifice yourself. Adam Jeffries jumping and saying, I'm going to block that ball right there. Throw in on the right side for Inter Miami, who's really started out strong this second half. Fernando dominated this game the first 3 minutes. Ball just going far post. And so far, Brigitte Bolotin, the goalkeeper for the Chicago Fire, has done a very good job, by the way. And Chicago normally goes direct, as they do right here, whereas Inter Miami tries to build through different stations.
We have some members of our family, the La Familia del Inter Miami, our supporters, are wonderful fans, and they are part of this wonderful party today.
Kenny Gould in a 1v1. That's some good defending right there. That's what my old teammate Elias Figueroa said. Ooh. If you're in danger, Thomas, kick it to I-95 and we organize again. I said, okay, Elias.
Yeah. Let me tell the people who are a little younger than us. I-95 is actually in front of us, but back then when you were playing, actually you were playing the other way. You were playing east to west.
Good. Yes, yes.
Now we play north to south. The field at this new stadium
Great
changed.
penetration on the right side with good speed. What a good ball. But again, some real desperate defending by Chicago, not allowing Inter Miami to get a real look at goal. So Chicago, as I said again, blocking everything that comes through. That was Michael Brennan. Corner in, far post. Great leaping ability right there. Strike a goal. Does that ball stay in? Yes, it does stay on. Oh, a sombrero.
Oh, what a great skills. Oh, again, he's fighting for the ball. He looks like Kremaschi. Number 11.
Yeah, that's
Gabriel Carrizo.
That's one of the Carrizo brothers. We got Sky, number 9, and number 11. Gabriel Garizo.
Oh, dangerous play in the back, but finally they cleaned it up. It's more than two Carrizos, man, because I see number 11 running back and forth, up and down.
There he is again, number 11. Nice.
Oh, what a nice touch.
Yeah, Darian Sierra just can't pull the trigger. And there's Chicago. They love to go on the counter, but good numbers back defensively for Inter Miami. Doubling right now.
Yeah, but he's skillful.
Yeah, he certainly is. Daniel Alonso.
I think he's been fouled.
Yeah, Daniel Alonso, the captain,
they
stepping in hard. Changes continue to happen in front of us because of the heat.
Oh,
player down.
He's out. He's out. I think it's going to be a substitution because he number 13 is not. He's not getting back.
Yeah, Nolan McNillis.
He's the one. He's the one who's going to the unification
He's
game on.
also
MLS
the one
Stars.
that scored the goal. So there's a reason why.
He has to relax because he's limping in the way out. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Helping from one of his teammates, number 6. Carrizo went out on his own, limping. You have to be ready for.
Both teams love to go with a long throw,
yeah.
Fernando. Almost
nice
like a
position.
corner. Ooh, goalkeeper coming with his line.
Oh, what? Okay. Number 12.
Orlando Johnson.
Send them all the
One
way.
of the goal scorers scored that second goal for Chicago to go up. Very competitive game, and you know, as I said again, it's more than the win, as the coaches talked about, and you as well. It's really a celebration of inclusivity.
Yeah, but don't make a mistake.
Diversity. Sure, they want to win. Sure, they're competitive.
They will go for it.
Absolutely.
A nice shot! Oh,
unbelievable again.
He hit the crossbar again. This time the ball went down, but I didn't cross the line.
Nope. Gabriel Garizo.
Yeah, the assistant
which
referee
you've mentioned a lot.
Didn't move. The assistant referee is another substitution.
Yep.
Number 5 is coming up.
Joshua Griffin. Yeah, you'll probably see more and more while the game goes on.
And number 9 is going out, Mr. Henry Abrego. Dangerous play again for Chicago, but here is Sky Carrizo trying to. Oh, what a nice move.
Step over there.
Nice move. A nice pass
to the other Carrizo.
Yeah, it's the
How many
Carrizo
Carrizos
brothers.
are there?
I don't know, man. It looked like a 4 or 5. Oh, Carrizo. Well, I would say that the pass to the back would be a little more effective. He didn't have a lot of angle, but he negotiated the corner kick.
Yeah, and again, Brigitte Bolletin, the goalkeeper for Chicago, saying, hey, you're not going near post. That's some good goalkeeping.
Yeah. The ball again is going from one side to the other one. It's saved. It's saved by Carrizo. Very smart move. He made the ball hit one of the Chicago defense for another corner kick, this time on the other side. He again tries to make it an Olympic goal, but the goalkeeper from Chicago was very aware of that. Chicago is winning 2-1. The ball didn't cross.
We're just going to make sure if that's the case, Fernando. We're seeing right now on the scoreboard 2-2, but I agree with you. I don't think it did cross the line.
Because we didn't start it from the midfield after that.
Correct. But I don't see anybody of the Chicago bench actually complaining about the scoreline right now. So we probably have to go with what we see on the scoreboard.
I didn't see the assistant referee.
You see the replay?
Let's double check with we might be wrong.
It happened so fast as well. No goal line technology.
No, but I didn't see I was looking at the assistant referee and he didn't move.
Correct.
So unless something happened that we missed.
again, without the ability to have replay here, Fernando, it went so quickly, so fast, it's virtually impossible for us to tell with the naked eye. But somebody...
No. One thing is that we don't have a goal line, but another thing is that we still
our eyes are still
pretty good watching this and following the action.
2-1 Chicago.
2-1.
But for how long?
Oh, what a great save!
I mean, maybe so far the player of the day of the game, Brigitte Bolotin, has been absolutely brilliant. I mean, that is Drake Callender-like,
yes.
Going down quick, good reflexes.
To the left. This is a wonderful, wonderful corner kick.
Yeah, Andre
was a good try.
Guevara would like to get that one back, coming forward from his left fullback position, getting an opportunity at that far post.
Again, it's number 13 coming in. She was
Julissa Vargas, now stepping into midfield. Started as a right fullback.
Yep.
So Inter Miami trying to change up their formation a little bit to see if they can get some success against the back line of Chicago.
Nice. Very nice back line from Chicago Fire also.
Yeah. Number 4 in particular, Mo Abusini.
Nice 1-2 touch. Here goes Vargas. Vargas is coming. Nice move. Well, she can certainly eat some field there. Ooh, fancy move by number
Chicago
3.
is looking for the counter all the time.
Land from Kirski. Beautiful.
Yeah. That's a corner. I mean, tell you, that's some pretty good hard work again by the goal scorer, Orlando Johnson up front. Just a handful, using that big frame and carving out a corner with 38 minutes gone. Fernando, still 2-1 Chicago. Highly competitive game this is.
12 more minutes.
Yep.
Anything can happen in 12 minutes. We know that.
Ooh, hard driven ball in near post, but it's some good defending there. And then the counter is on. 1v1.
I think it's a foul.
Yeah, that is a foul, unfortunately, but with great hard work. But
it was number 2 against number 2.
Yeah.
Eduardo Marquez fouling Adam Jeffrey.
And again, so far, I'm telling you, there are some similarities between those two teams and also their first teams. The Chicago Fire loves to counter.
Plays like this.
Lack of possession, go forward, and then they get some difference makers. Inter Miami,
Alain Figueroa.
dominant team. Clearly possession 64 for Inter Miami, but not much to show for.
He's been quiet from Inter Miami, from the, scoring in the first 2 minutes, and then he got a couple of.
How great is this
plays,
for these
that
players?
crossbar.
Also, eventually, slowly, this stadium is filling up in the lower bowl. As you said again, we get the supporters there.
Yep. La Familia, señores.
La Familia just encouraging these players to greater heights. The atmosphere is brilliant right now. Not the greatest of balls by Chicago Fire, number 13, Nolan McNellis.
And thank you again to Florida Blue.
Oh, big change here. Sorry, big change in goal at this particular time. And again, a water break right now, so go ahead.
No,
give
we
some
have
thanks.
we have a water break at the 40th minute. We have another 10 minutes to go in this match, and we want to thank you very much from the bottom of our hearts to the Florida Blue people for being so supportive, not only to the first team, not only to the organization, but also to this particular project of Special Olympics. Thank you, David Wagner, and the whole staff of Florida Blue. You are MVP. Also, Florida Blue is the big sponsors of our training facility. So
Yep.
Thank you for being in every level of the Inter Miami organization. Because sometimes you want the flashy, you want the one that everybody knows, your big name of Florida Blue in front of the training session. But we also want to say thank you for being supportive. Also the smaller projects, the ones that people sometimes don't know. And we were talking to the regional director. You can help the Special Olympics in many, many ways, and you can be a donor, you can be
Cancer Awareness Month. They are always involved with Inter Miami, doing special things in the community.
And I have to say, also Florida Blue is the sponsor of our broadcast en español en Deportes Radio 760 AM. You can listen to us en español. I'm not going to take anything from the English of now my wonderful friend Thomas Rongen will tell you all the other details, but si quieres hablar español y escuchar nuestra transmisión, todos los partidos del Inter Miami en
tonight at 560 WQAM at 7 o'clock, our preview show. Fernando will be outside tonight for the first time.
I love it.
And
what
obviously push that home button on your Apple TV and you can listen to us in English as well.
So it's a wonderful feeling for our organization Inter Miami to have both English and Spanish, because our community is so much bilingual, and we want to have
the diversity. I love it. Yeah, no doubt about it. Absolutely brilliant. All right, here we go. Last 10 minutes. Offsides. As you can see right now, Inter Miami's gone really to a back two and pushing people more forward.
Another big announcement. Un anuncio muy importante para todos nuestros seguidores, no solamente en Deportes Radio FC y la aplicación, o también Deportes Radio 60, también Sirius XM 999 el canal.
Sí, señor.
Tenemos todos los partidos en transmisión exclusiva.
Exclusiva.
En español.
Me gusta.
Sí. Y también queremos decirles que pueden comprar sus tickets porque hoy es el último partido antes de la Leagues Cup. Tonight is the last game of the MLS until they will resume on August 24 against Cincinnati. Yep. But now the Leagues Cup is coming up, so buy your tickets.
Yeah, actually, intermiamicf.com/tickets. There you go.
Puebla.
And who we're playing?
Puebla.
Sí, señor.
Sí, señor. Puebla. Vamos a tratar de apoyarles.
And we're the champs as well.
Yes. So, buy your tickets, compren sus tiquetes y los esperamos.
Really trying to force that 2-2. There's a great opportunity, but again, defense prevails for Chicago.
Defense and the fast counter-attack. This is
vintage
again,
Chicago.
Again, nice challenge. Oh, nutmeg. And fortunately, it didn't work out.
So big-time defending there by number 13, Nolan McNillis for Chicago. Inter Miami just can't find a way
to finish.
Past Brigitte Bolotin. Adam Jeffrey's been very good in the back. We mentioned Nolan McNillis, Michael Brennan. Very, very stoic. Adam Jeffrey, the number 2.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that Messi style.
Yeah.
Wow, man. What a great play by number 11.
The Carrizo brothers are really taking it up a notch. They know they got about less than 6 minutes left to get in this game and find a winner. And I'm telling you, historically,
another
Inter
try.
Miami gets stronger when the game goes on. As we know with our first team as well, Fernando, we're normally fitter. We normally find goals late in games. Can this team, this Inter Miami Special Olympics unified team, can they find the winner late?
More substitutions. Vargas is coming out again. Remember, it's 9v9. It's a reduced field.
Yep.
Oh, you know who I saw also before the game?
Who?
Our goalkeeper trainer, Mr. Saja. I'm talking about goalkeeping.
Unbelievable. Seriously.
She's always in the perfect place.
And she's just pushing her team up.
And look at that kick.
She's not going short. There's no building out of the back right there. And so far, the Chicago defense have held up. Inter Miami really pushing with about 4.5 minutes left, Fernando, to find the equalizer. That's a falta. That's a foul.
I
yes.
think it's a foul.
Well
yes.
done, referee.
Yeah.
Well, I'm becoming a little bit of a homer right here. Why not?
Our goalkeeper trainer, Sebastián Saja, ex-player from Argentina, from Racing San Lorenzo, he was our trainer today as well.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what a wonderful free kick by Carrizo. Oops, another nice play.
Yeah, Daniel
12.
Alonso. Right
Oopa.
side. Oopa. Finding a trailer right there, playing the ball in. And that's it, rebound. Still alive, yes! Qué golazo! Whoa, wait a minute. The referee is saying, waving this one off. For whatever reason, he might have given a foul,
yes,
but Fernando, I don't think the goalkeeper, Brigitte Bolletin, had hold of the ball.
Okay.
Ball is loose. Ball is still loose. Ball is still loose. Ball is still loose.
It's a big mistake by the ref.
Yes. Gracias.
That's it. We cannot put it any other way.
Correct.
It was a big mistake. The goalkeeper never had control of the ball. It was alive all the time. I don't see why the referee stopped the play. It was a legal goal for Inter Miami. Disallowed by the referee, who I don't want to say anything, but he made a mistake.
Yeah, I
With
know.
3 minutes left, it would be a perfect moment for
even for the,
for the draw.
for all athletes. The weather, you almost got 50 minutes underneath your legs. it's been up and down. It's been a high-paced, brilliantly played game.
And we saw this big screen showing.
So mistakes will be made.
Yep.
Still some opportunity. I think there's still a goal in there, unfortunately, that looked offsides, but okay. All right. In all fairness, a little bit of a makeup call, but we'll take it.
Inter Miami. Here we go with the Vuvuzela.
Great through ball. Falls for our big boy, who, by the way, hit the crossbar twice, Peter Rees.
Yep.
Peter Rees is just absolutely brilliant.
Sometimes.
Peter Rees is our tank or a Hulk. Tremendous athlete who scores, whose soccer skills have grown since he first began. Original member of this squad, by the way. He also had a deadlift state record, this guy.
All right.
Yeah.
Right.
I get some real information on all these guys.
Again, we're gonna be objective. Sometimes the mistakes are against you. Sometimes the mistakes are for you.
Right.
This particular time, I mean, we're not so sure that he was not offside, but at the same thing, we were sure that before the goalkeeper didn't have control of the ball, and they disallowed a perfect, legit goal. So it's a 2-2. Unfortunately, mistakes happen.
Special.
Everywhere. It's only 1 minute left.
We got some special members on this. Jocelyn Mendoza, by the way. Joshi, she joined the team in 2023. She becomes the first female to make the team. Ivan.
Gotta be the first goalkeeper.
He's a rock star goalkeeper. Unbelievable. We got Daniel Alonso, who joined in 2021. Is going to college next semester and is the captain of this team.
So
we talked about the Hulk,
Peter
Rees.
Last match.
Yeah, it is.
Before
and then, hey, Alan Garcia, the sniper, you know him.
Oh, yeah.
Original member as well.
Good. Unfortunately, he's a man down for Chicago. He's in pain. Trying to go on. Oh, he's trying to go up, but goes down again.
And this scoreline really reflects what this match was all about. Look at the Chicago Fire. A round of applause for all members. While this clock is ticking now towards 50 minutes, will the referee give us some extra minutes as well?
Yeah.
You're sure?
Yeah, he will have to give an extra minute for this unfortunate injury.
What a game, Fernando. Up and down. Inter Miami going up, then chasing the game at 2-1. Late goal by Mr. Rees as well.
Joshua Griffin is coming in with a big bandana.
Yep.
And in pain. walking, but assisted by one of the, by his coach. He's assisted by the coach. Chris Allen is also giving some instructions, our VP of fan. I think he went to talk to the referee. It will be probably 1 more minute. I hope that the Chicago Fire player will be okay after this injury. Watch out, this could be the very last play of the match.
Yeah, reverse fixture.
No.
Inter Miami won in Chicago, Fernando.
Yes.
So Chicago's coming in and say, hey, a tie is enough. But can Reese still make the difference?
Oh, the ball. The
Peter
ball
Reese
stayed
could have
back.
scored the winner after he tied the game at 2-2 as well. The Hulk, the big man, state champion.
It's another corner kick. Now, I will say that this one will be the last play of the match. I think the referee is already looking at
if you have the deadlift state record and you're that nimble and score goals in soccer, that's pretty special.
clear by... Oh! It was a clear... And this is it. Se acabó el
It's top to bottom brilliance by Inter Miami's organization, and a round of applause for me and Fernando Fiore for what we've witnessed today, and also to be part of this great occasion. Fernando, thanks, Pat, for being here as you always do, and we're going to get ready for the game tonight.
That's right. What we can listen to your game, my friend?
We can start at 7 o'clock with my esteemed colleague Phil Shane doing play-by-play. I do the color at 560 WQAM, and at 7:30, push that button, the home button on your Apple TV. You can listen to your local broadcasters as well. And you, Fer, where can I listen to you?
Deportes Radio FC es nuestra aplicación. Deportes Radio 760M. Este servidor será su comentarista y nuestro relator estrella, el poeta del gol, Leo Vega. También nos sintonizan a las 7 de la tarde para la previa. What's your Instagram if they want to contact you?
I don't know.
And the Twitter? The X? You don't know it.
Something wrong.
This something wrong.
Oh, here you go.
Arroba Fernando Fiore, at Fernando Fiore in X, Fiore Oficial.
Help me out here.
Cuenta de Instagram. Hold it there. Thomas Rongen will give you. This one is T Rongen.
At Rongen,
T
yeah.
Rongen.
And Instagram
is T Rongen 6. That was his name.
Si, senor.
His number. All right. Thank you very much for Thomas Rongen, the whole organization, the Turcios family here in the controls, everyone involved, Luis Dones and Juan Pinzon for us in the broadcast of the stadium, for everything they've done, the whole staff. Thank you for Jorge and Jose Mas, David Beckham, and every single person involved in this wonderful organization. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, my man. We connect with you at 7 p.m. in QAM 560 and conmigo en Deportes Radio FC para el partido frente a Chicago. God bless you all. See you next time. Thank you, Special Olympics. Thank you, Florida Blue. Viva Inter Miami.